Happy Saturday. Hey, I just wanted to give you a little update on what I'm working on with the spinners. My first quarter UFO challenge project. I am quilting the blocks now. So I have sandwiched the blocks together. And I am now doing the quilting. So this is the backing. I used 8-inch squares. I had two 8-inch squares of the same color that I just cut diagonally, and then this is an 8-inch square. So I just made it so that it would be a little bigger than my 10.5-inch block. I franken battinged my batting scraps and sandwiched these. So right now I'm working on quilting them. And I used 8-inch scraps from this bin. This is my 8-inch scrap bin. This is what I have left after using those. So I have a lot. So this has been quilted. And what I'm doing is I am, after I get done quilting, I'm doing a stitch along the outside edge of the block before I cut it. And then I cut it into a 10.5-inch block. And some of it is a little bit smaller than 10.5 inches, but it'll work out. Because what I'm going to be doing then is I'm going to be joining these blocks with a sashing strip. So there will be a sashing strip in between here. Joining these on the front and then another one on the back. So that is what I am working on now. And this is how the backs are looking. So what I'm going to do before I start joining these is lay out this quilt. Once I get it done quilting and cut out the blocks, I'm going to be laying it out backwards, upside down, so that I can put these blocks in a more attractive manner with all the scraps, because I didn't realize it was going to make such a cool design with having pieced these backing blocks. So anyway, I'm going to be identifying which are block 1, row 1, and so on after I get it laid out with the backing, and then flipping it and then rotating it so that these are in the right position when I'm piecing it. So it's getting a little more complicated than I had originally intended, but I really like how these blocks are looking. So that's my progress right now. I still have a stack of, I still have quite a stack of blocks that need to be quilted. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. But I wanted to, since I'm doing this Quilt As You Go with joining sashes, I wanted to show you my process for doing that. So right now, working on quilting these blocks, trimming them, and getting them ready for when they're going to be getting the joining sashes sewn on. All right. That's it for me. It's just a very short update. I just wanted to let you know that process. If you wanted to do Quilt As You Go with joining sashes, you can see how I'm doing that. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll probably maybe talk to you tomorrow if I get farther along on this. All right. Bye.